Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're working on our adductors and doing a little resistance stretch that can help strengthen our adductor, our groin muscles. I call it the wide-kneed child's pose position. A lot of us can sit quite easily on our heels like this. What we're going to do is take the knees wide and coming down onto our forearms. So from the back, the toes, maybe they're touching, maybe the feet are just gently apart, the knees are coming out and you're laying forward. Some people can even take their feet out wider, sort of more like a frog leg position, and some people's ankles will turn out like this. My knees do not like this position, so you work with what feels right for you. Again, some people's legs can go out even more, but I won't even do that. So I stick with my toes together, my hips can sit back on the heels, and as always, understanding some people can have their hips on heels, others may need to be further away. Some people can even have their hips more in line with the knees, like this. It will also aid gravity because the knees will be able to slide wider. Make sure that you've got a cushion under your knees if the floor is hard. And from here, we'll work our 3 PNF, the stretch therapy contractions, the resistance stretches. All we're doing is trying to draw your knees together through the floor. So we're basically trying to pull your knees in and you'll feel the adductor muscles, the groin muscles start to work. So I'm doing my first one in this position, squeezing my knees together. I'm holding that resistance for around 5 to 6 seconds, softening. And as I soften, my knees go wider. Then maybe you're sitting the hips back to heels. Maybe you're staying with the hips away from the heels. Everybody's bodies, everybody's joints will be different. So showing from the front angle, I'm squeezing my knees together through the floor. I can feel the adductor, the groin work, 5 seconds, relax it, soften it. And when it does, I pull my hips away from my heels and I slide my knees wider and they go that little bit more. Not everybody will be able to get that deeper stretch, but give it a go. Don't force. If there's any kind of pain, short, sharp, stabbing pain, then just pull out of this stretch. There'll be another example down the track. So it's never about how far the knees will go apart or how far you can lengthen. Doing the resistance will activate, contract the muscle. It'll help break it down. And so in the 2 days it repairs those muscles, the fibers, it'll become stronger at this furthest point of stretch. So when you take that hips away from the heels, for a lot of us, the knees will slide wider. So we'll work one more. So squeeze the knees together, holding as you feel that resistance, the groin working, the adductors are working. Keep breathing. Let it relax. Maybe the knees can slide wider naturally. Maybe you pull the heels away. Knees might be able to gently slide a bit further apart. Hanging out there, maybe gently even taking the hips back to heels. Trying to get a deeper stretch after each contraction, after each PNF element. And slowly come out of the shape. So try not to drag the knees together. Just gently bring them in. Maybe you need to rest, just a nice gentle child's pose, head onto 1 or 2 fists, or even head to the floor. Letting the tissues rebound. Also allows the brain to process. So that was the adductor PNF stretch, the stretch therapy element that helps to bring more length to the tissue and also more strength to the tissue. Hope that was helpful. Subscribe to my channel, give us the thumbs up, the like button so that I can grow my channel. If you have any questions, just write them in the comments below or get in touch with me personally, and I'll see you again soon.